AEW has been on a great run since the turn of 2025 and the new streaming deal with HP and Mats. With rising stars and new factions emerging, in this video we're going to discuss who could be next in line to be the faces of the company and be their next champions. To help grow the channel and for more content like this every single day, like the video, comment below and subscribe for more. Hang around till the end of the video as I reveal my pick for the world titles, but let's start with the trios titles. The trios division has felt stale and an afterthought since the Death Riders held them, and it's a far cry from their relevance when they were first introduced with the Elite, the Death Triangle and the House of Black, bringing them back to prominence. The Ops have done the best they can with the booking provided and a weak division. But if they do keep the titles around, I think the best and only choice would be Ricochet and Gates of Agony. Ricochet has been one of the best heels in the company since joining, and Gates of Agony are well overdue for a push. They have great charisma, a point of difference, and are great together in the ring. Accompanied by Ricochet's high-flying style, mixed with his comedic antics, it's a perfect recipe to freshen the division, and can also help turn the Hurt Syndicate face. Next is the tag titles. They have just changed hands and should remain in Brodito for the foreseeable future. But there's no doubt, much like the trios division, the tag division has been severely lacking and stale. It's a division that's been halted a lot by injuries with major talent, but they need to get back on track. Two talents that have worked their asses off to get over are Big Bill and Brian Keith. I love their chemistry together and they are great workers in the ring. Big Bill is a fan favorite, and they can be believable heels or top babyfaces as well. They deserve their time in the sun. The TBS Championship has been hijacked by Mercedes Moné for over a year now, and they are trying to erase the memory of Jade Cargill's record-breaking reign. Although Mercedes is one of the best in-ring talents and always has amazing matches, I think we can all agree it's time to move on and give her character a new angle and a new arc. Jamie Hayter is the one who should take the title off of her. She is finally back from persistent injuries and she's a fan favorite. Not only that, Mercedes and Jamie can have another outstanding match, and Jamie can elevate the title like she did with the Women's World Championship. The TNT title, much like the tag titles, has only changed hands and should remain with Kyle for the time being. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world and has all the tools to be the next breakout superstar of the entire industry. The perfect choice to take it off Kyle would be Wardlow. After returning and joining the Don Callis family, Wardlow is a perfect bridge to not only take the title back from Kyle, but be the catalyst to turn Kyle back to a babyface and lead the Don Callis family, or vice versa, and Wardlow goes on a huge babyface run. The unified title on Okada is one of the more obvious paths with the current storylines in AEW, with Takeshita poised to go on a major babyface run and take the title off of Okada and lead the Don Callis family. Takeshita has been one of, if not the best wrestlers in the industry for a few years now, and after winning the G1 Climax last week, he is on his way to take the mantle as the future of Japanese pro wrestling and AEW. The passing of the torch from Okada to Takeshita will be generational and potentially one of the greatest matches we will ever see. Takeshita will eventually be IWGP champion, and the AEW World Championship isn't far away either. He is a guy to build around. Now for the main World Championships. The Women's World title on Toni Storm has been game-changing for the company and women's wrestling as a whole. Toni has developed arguably the greatest women's character in the history of pro wrestling, and she consistently has great matches and the best segments on any given show. She's a legit generational superstar. The woman who should take over from here should be a well overdue title reign for Chris Statlander. She's consistently been a fan favorite for years and one of the best talents in the ring. A complete and utter powerhouse in the ring and a great promo. She's believable as both a babyface and a heel. She deserves a long run. As for the Men's World Championship, I think the clear-cut and only option at the moment is MJF. Hangman is quite clearly the guy right now and should remain champion for a while. MJF should be the one to take it off Hangman and get another run as champion. In a period where AEW is growing and looking to continue their growth, MJF is the only choice. He is clearly the most popular and mainstream talent, and he is the future of the company. So what do you think of these choices? Who else should have a case to take over the company? Don't forget to comment below and subscribe for more.